Please retry this question before watching the video. There are a few things you need to know before we jump into it. If you don't know the answer to any of these, please add them to your cheat sheet, master them, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. First thing you need to know, can you use which to refer to a person? The answer is no. What should you not read when considering clause questions? Comma sandwiches. Comma sandwiches can start with commas, starting in with commas, starting in with parentheses, starting in with em dashes. Whatever they start in with, we just call them all comma sandwiches for simplicity's sake. But they're often there just to make a sentence more complex. And if you read them without the comma sandwiches, it will make the question much easier. What can you replace who, whom with? So, who is a subject word? Whom is an object word? And knowing that might help you determine which one you need to use. If you're doing an action, it's going to be who. If it's receiving the action, it's going to be whom. However, there is another way, which is just replacing it with a word that would sound right to you. Who can be replaced with he, she, they. Whom can be replaced with him, her, them. So if you can replace it with one of those words, then you know that that is the word that you should be using. And sometimes you'll need to rearrange the sentence a little bit to be able to replace it, but you'll get good at that with practice. For the time being, let's just go ahead and go through each of these different answers now. So for answer F, we can eliminate answer F because which cannot refer to a person, and the word before it is woman, so we know we're referring to a person. So that answer is gone. G, whom. So let's just replace it with our words to see which word sounds right when we replace it. She also contributed to the effort to gain independence. So we would replace it with she, meaning that who is going to be our correct word. We also know that this is a subject, it's doing an action, contributed. So both of these, eliminate G and delete. We'll go ahead and try delete to see if it works. If not, then we will just eliminate J. Such books include accounts of the many brave women also contributed to the effort to gain. You need something there, so it is going to be answer H for our question number 2. If this makes sense to you, please add it to your worksheet. Then go to either the next who versus whom question, or if you didn't miss any other who versus whom questions on this test, go ahead and do the who versus whom mastery until you get 10 correct in a row to ensure you've seen all the variations that the ACT is going to throw at you and are going to get these correct always.